This podcast is brought to you by the School of Advanced Study, University of London. All of our podcasts are available from our website, www.sas.ac.uk.
I'd like to welcome you to this launch conference of the Centre for the History of Arabic Studies in Europe. An organization which has come into existence thanks entirely to the generosity of the Dean's Development Fund, the Development Fund of the Dean of Advanced Study, to the immense support and advice of Peter Mack, the director of the Warburg Institute, and the collaboration of two colleagues, Charles Burnett and Jan Loeb, who has really single-handedly organized this particular conference. The object of the center, very briefly, is simply to study and document. Originally the plan was to study and document Arabic studies, the history of Arabic studies in Europe in the early modern, up to 1800, up to the end of the early modern period. But this has been extended to a study of the reception in Europe of Arab culture in general, Arabic science, the study of Islam based on ever better documentation, the study of the of the Arabic-speaking Christians, and the study of the collections of manuscripts made in the West in this period. One of the most important aspects of this whole procedure is the question of translation, and that is why we've decided to open the project with a conference on translations of the Qur'an. And in this connection, I'd particularly like to welcome Professor Abdel Halim, a translator of the Qur'an. And amongst our speakers, we have two other translators, Professor Bob Tien from the University of Erlangen and Professor Tarif Khalidi from the University of Beirut. Otherwise, we've assembled a variety of experts on various aspects of the Qur'an, and we hope that this is the first of many conferences and seminars treating this broad, fascinating, and not particularly well-studied subject of the reception of Arab culture in Europe. Thank you very much. I should add that the first two lectures are going to be chaired by Charles Burnett, the next three by Jan Loeb, and the last two by myself. Thank you very much.